Hi, I'm Becca Atherton. I'm applying for the trainer/recruiter position for Automax. I have been in the auto industry for about 28 years of my life. I started when I was 18 as a receptionist. I worked my way up and became the first female service advisor in the city of Houston for Universal Datsun. I subsequently became the first female service manager in the city of Houston for Kendall Toyota. I worked in pretty much every venue there is in a dealership. I've done title work, accounts payable, receivable, payroll, leasing. I've done portering. I've been one of the best detail persons in the city. Got out of the car business for a while because as we always do, we get a little tired of it, a little tired of dragging hours and everything, and then got back into it. Became a used car dealer at that point. With my husband, we had a car dealership. We ran it for several years. I got very, very bored with the whole aspect of sitting back at the desk at the car lot with my feet up on the desk, watching soap operas, waiting for the next customer to come in. So I devised a way to go out and have something to do, which was, for me, wholesaling. So I went to the auctions and bought cars specifically to wholesale, came back and put them on eBay, took them back to different auctions and wholesaled them to different brokers from out of state. Had a good time doing it. Again, I was the only female in the industry doing that. But I had a great time. I then went into the finance end of it at Automotive Finance Corporation as an account manager for them. That was an eye-opener in the car business. It was when it really started to take a downturn, and I ended up having to go out and physically close down a lot of my personal friends' car dealerships. So it kind of broke my heart, and at that point I got out of the car business and went into real estate. A year later, real estate kind of crumbled, so it's been a real quandary. So I think I have a whole lot more experience in the auto industry to offer, not to mention management skills that I have acquired over the years. I've done a lot of community work, which really helps round your life out. I was in politics for 7 years. I ultimately became the president of my son's baseball association, which parlayed another career into the Parks Board, which I in turn turned into a 4B corporation so that we could get tax revenue. And actually, we built some parks. We got some government grants written through Texas Parks and Wildlife Department, and we set out and did some campaigns and got it on ballots and got the people to vote for having parks built in their town, and we built $15.5 million worth of parks. So I'm real proud about that. It shows that I have a lot of tenacity and a lot of what I call stick-to-itness, because I can take on a very long-term project and see the big picture and get there step by step, opposed to just the little quips of, what I have to do right this moment. I bring a lot of that tenacity into the workplace with me. I like to see things through. I like to be successful. I like to be the top in my industry in pretty much everything that I do. Very competitive person. But at this point in my life, I'm an empty nester, and I have the freedom to travel and to go over the country and meet new people and train people, and I think I would be extremely good at that. I don't have a problem speaking in front of crowds. I get along with people. I'm very, very good with body language and reading people, knowing when I can say something, when I can't, how I can get to people. Very professional. Still have a lot of verve left in me. I'm 52 years old, or young, I should say. So there's still a lot of kick left in me, and I feel like I have a lot to offer this position in training some of the up-and-comers into the way of our world. So I would be delighted to meet with the higher-ups of your company and see if we are a match, and come to Atlantic City and sit down and have some intense training. I really look forward to that, and make a career out of this. Thank you.